Hello students, how are you all? So welcome to Learn Easy Herline Core classes. Today in this video we're gonna continue the chapter polynomials, which is chapter 2 of your class 10th NCERT mathematics book. I already uploaded the video on the solution of exercise 2.2. So in this video I will discuss the solutions of exercise 2.3 polynomials chapter, and I will write the link to the video of solutions 2.2 in the description box. You can check there for the solutions of exercise 2.2. And let's start with the exercise 2.3. So I am following the NCERT book, which is based on the CBSE syllabus, and the exercise 2.3 is on page number 36 of your book. So this exercise is basically based on dividing the two polynomials. You people already had done the division of two numbers, like you can do 10 divided by 5 or you can do 16 divided by 4. So this is the division in numbers, and in this video we will discuss the division in polynomials. So let's start. Question number 1, first part. The first part says divide the polynomial px, which is x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3 with gx, which is x square minus 2. So what you are required to divide this polynomial px by this polynomial gx. So before division, you people have to check the arrangement of degrees in the polynomial. Let's suppose the highest degree 3, then 2, then 1, then constant. So this is okay. This is 2 and then constant. This is also okay. In some questions the degrees are jumbled. So first of all you need to sort all those degrees in the polynomial. So let's start how we will do the division. So we will write it as x square minus 2, and here x cube minus 3x square plus 5x minus 3. So let's start the division. For division you just focus on the first terms, that is x cube and x square. Firstly we will write the x cube in the numerator and x square in the denominator and cancel them. What you are left with? You are left with x. X square cancels x cube and you are left with x. So first term after division will be x. Now we will multiply this x by this gx. What you get? You get x cube minus 2x. Fine. So here this 2x will be written below my plus 5x. Always make sure that the same degrees are written one below the other. Now we will subtract these. For subtraction we just changes the sign. So this plus x cube and minus x cube, they both cancels each other. Bring this down. And what is this? Plus 5x plus 2x will be plus 7x minus 3. Now for calculating the second term, what we will do, we will just focus on this and this. So write down minus 3x square here in the rough work and x square down. What you will do, you will just cancel them out and you are left with minus 3. So write here minus 3. So your next term is minus 3. Now multiply minus 3 by this. So it will be minus 3x square and plus 6. So we will write plus 6 here. Now change the signs and do the calculation. This cancels. Bring 7x down. And here minus 3 minus 6 will be minus 9. So this is the remainder. You are left with the remainder. Remainder is written as Rx. Fine. And this is the quotient. Quotient is written as Qx. Okay. So here our division stops because here the degree is smaller than the Gx. So whenever the degrees become smaller than the Gx, you just stop the question, stop the calculations there only. So your answer is this, the quotient is this and the remainder is this. So this is how we do the division in polynomials. Let's take the other question, second question. Please note down this question in your notebooks. Now we move to the question number 2 of first part. Question number 2. Divide px is equals to x4 minus 3x square plus 4x plus 5 by gx, which is given as x square plus 1 minus x. So first of all, you just check the degrees, are they are in right order or not. Here the degrees are in right order, 4, 2, 1, constant. Here check, this is 2, constant and 1. Just correct the degrees, like you will write gx as x square minus x plus 1. Now we will do the division. Write the gx in the correct order and write the px here. So for calculating the first term of the question, what we will do, we will just focus on the first terms. So write in the rough work like this and cut them, you are left with x square. So the first term in the question will be x square. Next we will multiply this x square by gx. So x square into x square is x4. X square into x is minus x cube plus x square. Now change the signs. Now this plus x4 and minus x4 cancels each other. So this x cube will come down as it is because there is no x cube term here. And this minus x square and minus 3x square minus 4x square. Write it this way. Okay, so now we will calculate the second term of gx, which is as x cube and x square. X cube here and x square in the denominator, and we are left with x. So the second term will be x. Multiply this x by gx and we will get x cube minus x square plus x. Now change the signs. Now minus 4x square and plus x square will make minus 3x square minus 5x plus 5. Okay. Now for calculating the next term, we will take this and this. So we will write minus 3x square in the numerator and x square in the denominator, and what we get is minus 3. So your next term will be minus 3. So multiply minus 3 by this. You get minus 3x square plus 3x minus 3. Now change the signs. Now do the calculation, simple addition. You will get minus 8x plus 8. So this is your remainder Rx and this is your quotient Qx. Now here the degree of remainder is 1 and the degree of Gx is 2. So the degree here is smaller than this. So here we will stop the calculation. Write down in your notebooks. Now I will give you the solution of part 3. Now I will give you the solution of part 3, which is px is equals to x4 minus 5x plus 6 and gx is equals to 2 minus x square. So first of all we will check all the degrees, and for the better calculations you will write it as the missing degrees will be written as 0x cube 0x square. This is just for making the calculations easy. You will write 0 for those degrees which are absent. Now write here gx as minus x square plus 2. Make it in correct order. There is no need to write the missing degrees. The only need is to fill all the degrees in the px only. Okay. So next we will divide it as x4 plus 0x cube plus 0x square. This is only to make your calculations easy. So next what we will do, we will find the first term of qx by focusing on this and this only. So we will write x4 or minus x square there, and what you get is minus x square. So write minus x square as the first term here and multiply minus x square here, and you get this minus 2x square. So write the x square term below the x square term this way. Now change the signs, cancel it out, and you are left with 0x cube plus 2x square minus 5x plus 6. So now calculate the second term of qx. Now we will focus on, so this is 0 here, the first term is 0. So what you can do, you can simply skip this term. You can simply skip writing this term. If first term comes out to be 0, you can skip that term. If the 0 is in between the terms, you should write. If the 0 is at the first position, then you can skip. Now calculate the second term of qx. Focus on 2x square and this minus x square, and you are left with minus 2. So the second term will be minus 2. Now multiply minus 2 here. So you will get plus 2x square and minus 4. Always write the similar terms one below the other. And now change the signs. Now do the calculation. You are left with minus x plus 10. So now you can see that degree of remainder is less than the degree of gx. So you can stop the calculation here. So it is rx and it is qx. It is quotient and it is remainder. So this way you can do the division in polynomials. I hope this topic is clear to all of you. Now we will solve the question number 2 of your NCERT book. There is nothing to worry about division of polynomials. Most of the students found it difficult, but actually only thing that is required is understanding. So you should watch this video till end to better understand this topic, and you will sure get one question from this exercise in your CBSE exams. So you should focus on the exercise 2.3 and you should learn the division of polynomials and watch the video till end. Now question number 2. The question number 2 says, check whether the first polynomial is a factor of the second polynomial by dividing the second polynomial by the first polynomial. Okay, fine. Now here we need to check whether the one polynomial is a factor of other polynomial or not, and we will check it by doing the division. How we will do? Let's see. So you are given with the two polynomials, t square minus 3 and the other is 2t4 plus 3t3 minus 2t square minus 9t minus 12. So firstly we will do the same division that we did in the question number 1. So write it as this, and always check if there is a missing term, if all the degrees are in the correct order or not. So check 4, 3, 2, 1 constant. So degrees are in correct order and no degrees missing. So write it as it is. Fine. So for calculating the first term of qx, write 2t4 and here t square. Now you are left with 2t square. So the first term will be 2t square of here. Now multiply this by this. You will get 2t4 minus 6t square. So write 6t square here, minus 6t square here. Now change all the signs. This cancels, bring 3t3 down. It calculates to plus 4t square minus 9t minus 12. So next we will calculate the second term. Focus on this and this. So what you have, 3t3 by t square, and you are left with what, 3t. This is just a simple calculation. You people must have done this calculation in class 8. So I need not to explain this calculation here. This is just a simple exponent calculation I am doing. So the next term is plus 3t. Now multiply this here. It will 3t cube minus 9t. Now change the signs. It cancels out. You are left with 4t square. It also cancels out, minus 12. Now for calculating the next term, do all this. 4t square by t square. You are left with 4. This is just a rough work. You need not to show this work in your answer sheet. You can do this calculation in your rough part. Now next is 4. So write here 4t square minus 12. Now change the signs. It cancels each other and we are left with 0. So if the remainder here comes out to be 0, then yes, you can say this is a factor of this polynomial. Fine. So you can check the factor by checking the remainder. If the remainder comes out to be 0, then you can say yes. If it is not 0, then your answer will be no. So the answer for the question number 1 is yes. Yes, the polynomial t square minus 3 is a factor of this polynomial. So let's check question number 2. Question number 2 says the polynomials are x square plus 3x plus 1 comma 3x4 plus 5x cube minus 7x square plus 2x plus 2. Okay, we will do the same calculation as division in this polynomial question. Here check the degrees. I can see the degrees are in correct order, so need not to add zeros or jumble the degrees. Now what we will do, we will find the first term of qx here. So write it as 3x4 here and x square here. What you are left with, 3x square. So the first term in qx will be 3x square. Write it as this. Now multiply 3x square here. It will 3x4 plus 9x cube. This is just a manual calculation. You people are in grade 10, so you can do such calculations manually. You need not to write each and every calculation. Now change the signs. It cancels out. We are left with 10x square plus 2x plus 2. Now calculate the second term. You will focus on this and this. Minus 4x cube plus x square. After a lot of practice, then you people need not to do this also rough work. This is also become a manual calculation for you. But for that you need to do a lot of practice. So next term is minus 4x. Multiply minus 4x here. Minus 4x cube minus 12x square minus 4x. Now change the signs. Cancels each other. Now write it as 2x square plus 6x plus 2. Now calculate the next term. 2x square by x square. You will get 2. So the next term here is 2. Now multiply 2 here by x square plus 3x plus 1, you get 2x square plus 6x plus 2. Now change the signs. Now these three cancels each other and you are left with 0. So your remainder is 0. So your answer is yes. Yes, the polynomial, this is a factor of this polynomial. Now this is the third part of your question number 2. Here we also need to check whether this is a factor of this or not. First check the degrees are in correct order. Yes. Now we will write it as x cube minus 3x plus 1. And here you can see that some degrees are missing. So we will put zeros for that degrees, like 4 is missing. So I write 4 with a 0 coefficient plus 3x plus 1. Okay, so now we will calculate the first term of qx for this and this. x5 by x3, that will be x square. So first term will be x square. Now we will multiply this here. You will get x5 minus 3x cube. Okay, we will write it here. And the x term will be plus x square. Now change the signs. Now do the addition. So this is here, this is here, minus x cube, and this is cancel out. It becomes 0x square plus 3x plus 1. So if the 0 is at the first term, we can skip it writing. Now do the calculation with this and this. Write it as minus x cube upon x cube. So you have minus 1. So the next term will be minus 1. Multiply minus 1 here. You will get minus x cube plus 3x minus 1. Now we will change the signs. And this cancels out. This is 0. This cancels out and you are left with 2. So a remainder here is 2. So you can write no. No, the first polynomial, this is not a factor of this polynomial because the remainder is not equals to 0. It is 2. Hope the solution of question number 1 and question number 2 with all the parts is clear to you all. And stay tuned with the videos. I will give you the solution of question 3, 4 and 5 in the next video. Stay tuned if you want to learn easy methods of solving the polynomial questions, and hit the bell icon to get the notifications of the videos, and subscribe to my channel and like the video and tell me in the comment section how you find the video. Thank you.